Hi guys, hope you're happy, hope you're well, hope you're staying safe, staying indoors. This is now my second video, so it's quite exciting. We're just going to jump straight into it today. The title of today's video is called 10 Ways to Stay Happy, Healthy and Motivated During Quarantine. I know that it's a very hard and difficult situation to go through. You know, we're all going through it, and let's just try and bring everyone together. And you know, I'm just hoping that you can take some of these skills and add them to your daily life, really. I'm just hoping to make this horrible situation a little bit more positive, and yeah, so let's get straight into it. Way number one is to set goals for yourself for after quarantine. It's very, very easy to be stuck in the mindset of today and what am I going to do tomorrow, but we have to have this light at the end of the tunnel thing, because otherwise we'll go crazy. So I think the best way, I've done this myself, is to set goals that I want to achieve after we finally come out of this. For example, I want to definitely go on holiday more next year, and I'm going to appreciate my freedom more. I'm not going to cancel plans with people, but also have goals that are for your future and for bettering your future. Like, when I go back to work, I'm going to invest in some new camera equipment, you know, stuff like that. Kind of make yourself excited for what is to come. And I think this whole process has made us realise how precious life is and how quickly it can just be stood still. Like, this is a pandemic that's really shocked everyone, and I don't think anyone would have thought in our lifetimes we would have to pause everything completely. So, you know, looking out at the end of that is very, very important, because it makes things a lot easier to deal with. Way number two is adjusting your eating habits. This is a way that is very, very dear to my heart, because I'm very aware that now eating the same amount of food that I was eating before and doing minimal exercise is not really ideal, and it's going to cause me to put on some weight. So I've got a few suggestions that you can to keep yourself healthy. So I'd suggest eating fewer carbs. This makes you very lethargic as well, and if you're not burning off those carbs, then it gets stored as fat. So maybe just cut down on the bread and the rice, but keep having carbs, but just not as many as you probably were having. So, like, for example, I'm going to stop eating a lot of pasta, because that's something that I do enjoy eating, but while I'm spending most of my days revising or sitting down, it isn't the best way to keep myself healthy. Way number three is to make some time to do some fitness in your day, and this can be literally anything. You can do the body coach, you can watch YouTube videos online, or you can do stuff like what I enjoy, some abs workouts, some Pilates, yoga. You know, if you have a garden, or even if you don't have a garden, you have a balcony, or like just a room with a lot of light, just pull up all your curtains, stand outside, put down a mat and do some really good mindful meditation, yoga. All of that stuff is very, very good for your mental health as well, and also gets you up and active. Way number four is to try and stick to a routine. I know it's very, very easy that, you know, we have nothing to do, so we're waking up really, really late, we're staying in bed for longer than we should, and we're on our phones too much. The best way to do this is, I'll give you an example from my daily routine. So I get up, I make sure that I set an alarm, I make my bed, I go downstairs, have a cup of tea, have a shower, spend some time with my family, and then I come back upstairs, do some work. You know, just keep yourself busy and try not to be in bed too much, even though that is very, very tempting, and I'm very guilty of it myself. But it is so much better when you keep to a routine, because you feel more motivated, you feel more, I have stuff to do. Even make yourself a to-do list every day, like things I want to get done today, whether it's to wipe your mirrors down, clean your bedroom, clean the bathroom, you know, stuff like that. Just give yourself things that you can do every day. Number five is to brush up on any unforgotten skills, or, you know, skills that need some great improvement. So for example, maybe you weren't as good at writing essays, or not just essays, but just writing in general. You know, you can look in the dictionary, you can educate yourself on more things, do some research, you know, get your brain pumping, because this is a very big gap of non-education, whether you're even in education or not. You know, do some puzzles, do things that actually get your brain thinking, because that will make you feel more energetic in itself, and you're teaching yourself new things. You know, maybe you wanted to learn how to play guitar. Now is the time. You can order it online. Maybe you have one that's sitting around. You know, just examples like that. Maybe, you know, you want to practice some editing skills. Watch some videos on YouTube. There's some amazing videos out there that can actually really help you learn a lot of things. Way number 6 is to update your CV or cover letter. This is something that we all put off in our daily lives because we just generally don't have time. Even if you are in full-time employment or you're very happy where you're working, it is very crucial that you keep updating your CV, because the memories that you have now of your skills, they are easily to remember, obviously, because you're going through it now. So my advice would be to look up ways that you can ramp up your CV. You know, even if you don't think that you're going to be looking for a new job, it's just a very, very good idea to have a CV that kind of pops and, you know, is up to date. Way number 7 is to do things that you didn't have time to do before quarantine. So for me, this is reading, you know, because when I'm tired and I'm coming back from college or I'm on my way to work, I don't want to bother reading because I'm too tired. I just want to listen to my music. So I'm trying to take out some time in the day where I just read part of a book. It doesn't have to be a full, you know, chapter or anything, just enough for me to kind of, you know, do something new. Also, I've started playing my keyboard again. I haven't actually been playing it for about 2 years, and I've started singing again and training my voice, and, you know, just do things that make you feel empowered and positive, and things that you really enjoy doing. Way number 8 is to spend time with your family. I know that I feel the same way, where I'm very trapped with my parents, and, you know, sometimes I want to be away from them, but this is a time, I think I saw a video, that this is a time where children will remember that their parents stayed home with them and they got to spend more time with them. So just thinking of positives out of this really horrible time that we're going through, you know, keeping your family close to you, learning things, playing with them, you know, just like having positive memories. Way number 9 is to call your friends and your loved ones and your family to just check up on them over this period of time. This is something that I definitely do try and do. I call my friends and my families daily just to see how they are, you know, because people can feel very, very depressed and down, and they might not always say it or show it. So it's very, very good that we all play our part and we kind of just check up on the people that we care about. You know, call your nan, call your granddad, call your uncles, your aunties, your cousins, just really make people believe that, you know, you're there for them, and then hopefully it would be reciprocated as well, which is a very beautiful thing. Way number 10 is probably the most important on this list. Remember that this will not last forever. I know it's very, very hard to think that we're in such a bleak time and there is no way out, and that we have no idea when we're going to come out of it, but it will end. Like everything, it will end. And we can make this a very, very, very positive experience for everyone who is involved, who is around us. You can use this time to work on yourself, to actually, you know, be the person that you want to be, progressing as a human, you know, developing yourself, learning new things. It's a very, very crucial time that you can invest in yourself almost. And that is honestly the best piece of advice that I could give you, is to make this a positive thing as much as it is negative, and I'm not saying that it isn't, but just to try and make a positive out of this, because otherwise it's all for nothing, isn't it? Well, thank you guys for watching my video. I really hope that you can get a few things out of this and, you know, use it in your day-to-day life. You know, I hope that I've made your hurt or your suffering a little bit more bearable, and I hope to be able to do that in more videos. So yeah, thank you very much guys. If you did like this video, please do me a favour and just thumbs it up, you know, share it. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching this, so thank you very much, and I hope you have a really, really lovely day. Bye. Hi guys, this is an update. I am currently just editing this video, and I don't know if anyone else paid attention, but fuck, I blink a lot. So I'm gonna post the next video where I take a shot every single time I blink and see how fucked up I get. Stay tuned.